You believe you are showering your dog with the purest love imaginable, but what if I told you that your affection is actually a silent threat? What if these small, everyday acts of kindness are secretly serving as a slow death sentence for their fragile psychology and their long-term physical health? Most of us are unintentionally doing things that make our dogs feel betrayed, isolated, and terrified, right in the very place they should feel most safe. They cannot speak, but their bodies carry the weight of our ignorance, hiding a mountain of stress that we have mistaken for simple, quiet loyalty. Warning: if you are still doing item number 10 on this list, you are not just making them sad, you are actively shortening their precious life. You are subjecting them to an extreme level of psychological tension that their ancient instincts cannot process, leading to a heartbreak you might never see. Stop and listen carefully, because today we are peeling back the layers of the canine soul to reveal the truth about your relationship with your friend. Welcome to the complex inner world of dogs. Today, we dissect the 10 classic mistakes that 90% of all dog owners are making right now. At the very end of this video, I will reveal an act you probably did this morning, something you thought was the height of love. This specific action is actually a heavy psychological shock to them. Stay with me, because your dog's happiness depends on you understanding this one truth. Number 1. The deadly reward after a long walk. You come home, and the first thing you do is reach for the food bowl immediately. You think, they are tired and hungry, they need to refuel now. But this simple act of kindness is a ticking time bomb in their stomach. The truth is, you are risking a condition called gastric torsion, or GDV, which can kill a healthy dog in just a few agonizing hours. When a stomach is full of food and water right after intense exercise, it swings like a heavy pendulum and can easily flip over entirely. This flip cuts off the blood supply instantly. It is a silent killer that turns a happy afternoon into a desperate race to the emergency room. Let them rest for at least 45 to 60 minutes before feeding. Patience here is not just a rule, it is literally life-saving for them. Your dog's biology isn't built for immediate refueling. They respect the cool-down period to ensure many more walks in your shared future together. Number 2. Imprisonment by gaze, also known as the phone neglect. You pet them, but your eyes are glued to a bright digital screen. You assume that being physically present is enough, that they feel your touch. But to a dog, this is a form of social boycott. In the long history of evolution, eye contact has been the vital lifeline of survival. When you look away, you break that invisible bond. They fall into a state similar to the still face experiment, where a total lack of facial response causes their cortisol levels to skyrocket. To you, it is just 5 minutes of checking emails. To them, it is 5 minutes of being completely rejected by their entire world. Put the phone away, but give them the one thing they crave more than treats: your undivided attention and the safety found in your gaze. Number 3. Blinding your four-legged friend. This happens every time you jerk the leash when they stop to sniff a simple bush. You think a walk is for exercise, but for a dog, the nose is their window to reality. Their sense of smell is their sight. When you pull them away, you are effectively blindfolding them. A single sniff is like reading the morning newspaper or catching up on news. Constantly interrupting their sniffing causes severe neurological frustration. It leads to long-term depression or even sudden, uncontrollable aggression during your walks. Try a decompression walk. Spend 15 minutes letting them lead with their nose. It is a mental workout that tires them more than running. Allow them to see the world through the scents they find. It is their way of understanding their place in this vast, smelling universe. Number 4. The suffocating hug. We hug to show love, but the truth is, most dogs feel threatened and completely imprisoned by this. Dogs are cursorial animals, meaning their first instinct is to run from danger. When you lock their limbs, you trigger their survival alarm. Look for the whale eye. When you see the whites of their eyes, they are screaming for help. They are trapped in your well-intentioned embrace. Love is not about possession. Love them in their language. A chest scratch or a gentle shoulder lean is worth 1,000 suffocating hugs. Number 5. The silent ghost. You sneak away to work while they sleep, thinking you are saving them from the pain of a goodbye. And this creates the worst kind of separation anxiety. They wake up to find their protector has simply vanished into thin air without a word. They live in a state of high alert, never knowing when you might disappear again. Their home becomes a place of constant, nervous waiting. Create a short goodbye ritual. A simple treat and a consistent phrase tells them you are going, but you are definitely coming back. Predictability is the ultimate cure for fear. Give them the courtesy of a goodbye so they can rest while you are away. Number 6. Cruel laughter. Recording your dog's fear for social media is a deep betrayal of the trust they have placed in you. When they are scared, you are their anchor. If you laugh and keep filming, they experience a cognitive dissonance that shatters their sense of safety. You are no longer their protector, and you have become the person who mocks their pain. This damage to your bond is often irreversible. Be the shield they think you are. Protect them from their fears instead of using their vulnerability for a few likes on the internet. Number 7. Delayed punishment. You come home to a ruined shoe and scream at them, thinking they understand why you are angry. A dog's association window is only 2 seconds wide. They don't connect your current anger with the shoe they chewed 3 hours ago. That guilty look isn't guilt. It is an appeasement gesture because they see you are dangerous right now, not because they know they did wrong. If you didn't catch them in the act, let it go. Punishing them later only teaches them that your homecoming is something to be feared. Number 8. Forced socialization, or dragging your shy dog into a crowded park and expecting them to play is like a nightmare. Not every dog is a social butterfly. Forcing them into these high-pressure situations can lead to deep-seated fear and reactive behavior towards others. Listen to their body language. If they want to stay back, let them. Their comfort is more important than your desire for them to mingle. Number 9. Using them as a fashion accessory. Many dogs find clothing, especially hats and shoes, to be physically and mentally distressing. It interferes with their ability to communicate through body language and restricts their natural movement. They are living beings, not dolls for our amusement. Keep it functional. Unless it is for warmth, let them be dogs. Their natural coat is the only fashion they truly ever need. And now, we reach the most serious point of all. The one thing that 99% of us are doing every single day. Number 10. You are forcing them to endure their deepest physical pain in total silence, and you don't even realize it is happening. Dogs have a deep instinct to hide their pain. In the wild, showing weakness is an invitation for predators to attack and kill. When your dog becomes lazy or stops jumping on the couch, they aren't just getting old, they are screaming in a language of silence. Dental pain is one of the most overlooked tortures. Bacteria from their mouth are attacking their heart and kidneys with every single breath. Every second you ignore these signs, you are allowing a silent infection to shorten their life, stealing months or even years from their time. Do you love your dog? Or do you just love the version of them that is always healthy and never a burden to your schedule? Ignoring their hidden pain is the ultimate medical neglect. It is a betrayal of the one creature who would never leave your side. Be their voice. Watch for the tiny changes in their gait, their appetite, and their spirit. They are counting on you to notice. A dog is the only being on this earth that will love you more than they love themselves. Their entire life is a wait. They spend their short years waiting for a glance, a touch, or a kind word from the person they consider their whole world. Don't let your ignorance turn your home into a psychological prison. Loving a dog means learning to hear what they cannot say out loud. Have you seen these signs in your own dog? To be honest with yourself and share your story with us in the comments below today. Write your dog's name down as a commitment. From this day forward, you will be the protector they deserve, their hero, and their voice. Don't forget to like and subscribe as we build a world where every dog is understood. Now, go give your friend a gentle scratch. They are waiting for you right now. Give them that warm ear rub and let them know that finally you truly understand their heart. Your journey together is short, but it can be filled with a deep, silent understanding that transcends words and heals the soul completely. Every small change you make today is a massive victory for their happiness. Thank you for being the human your dog thinks you are. Understand the psychology, respect the instinct, and cherish the loyalty. Your dog is not just a pet. They are a living, breathing miracle. We are their world. Let's make that world as beautiful and safe as they deserve. See you in the next deep dive into their souls. Goodbye for now, and remember to always listen to the whispers of your dog's heart. They have so much to tell you if you listen. Consider the walk as a mental journey. When they sniff, they are processing hundreds of stories left behind by others in the neighborhood environment. Give them that agency. Let them choose the path occasionally. This empowerment builds a confident dog who trusts your leadership even more deeply. Objects are temporary, but the connection you build through shared language and respected boundaries will last until their very last breath on earth. Structure is not cruelty. It is clarity. Dogs thrive when they know the rules, though provided those rules are based on their biological needs, not ours. They are always watching, always learning, always trying to bridge the gap between our two species. It is our turn to meet them halfway now. Every footprint they leave is a reminder of a loyalty that asks for so little and gives everything in return every single day we share. Start every morning with a conscious decision to see them for who they really are. A complex, sentient being with feelings just like yours. They are the keepers of our secrets and the healers of our stress. Let's return the favor by being the keepers of their mental peace. In their eyes, we are gods. Let's be kind gods. Let's be the benevolent leaders they deserve to have in their short, beautiful lives. True love doesn't need words. It needs understanding, empathy, and the courage to change our ways for the benefit of those we claim to love. When they sleep soundly, it is because they trust you with their life. Never take that trust for granted, for it is a rare gift. Keep that joy alive. Protect it from the small, unintentional harms we've discussed today. Your dog's future is in your hands, starting right now. They ask for so little: a bit of time, a bit of understanding, and a lot of heart. Give them all three today and every day. That small touch is a world of communication. It is their way of saying, "I am here and I trust you." Respond with equal kindness. Play is their language of joy. Join them in it, but always be mindful of their physical limits and their psychological comfort during the game. Respect their nature. They are hunters and explorers. Giving them outlets for these instincts is the key to a balanced and happy canine mind. A happy dog is a quiet dog. When their needs are met, they bring a sense of peace to our homes that no one else can. We are a pack of two. Different species, but one heart. Let's make this partnership the greatest one our dogs have ever known in history. Their name is the most beautiful sound to them because it comes from you. Say it with love, and they will follow you anywhere. Never forget the wildness inside them. It is what makes their domestication so special, a bridge between two worlds that we must always protect. They feel our pain more than we realize. Let's return that empathy by finally noticing the pain they work so hard to hide from us. It is a pact of blood and bone. They give us their lives. Aren't we give them our protection and our deepest understanding every single day? In a world that moves too fast, your dog is the anchor that keeps you grounded. Be the anchor they need when their world gets confusing. Every breath they take is a testament to their loyalty. Make sure every breath is taken in a home where they are truly seen. Time is the only thing we can't give them more of, but we can give them better quality of life in the time they have. The best life is a shared life. Run together, rest together, and grow together in a bond that is built on truth and genuine care. A proud dog is a loved dog. When they feel understood, their spirit shines through their eyes in a way that can light up any home. Cultivate your bond like a garden. Pull out the weeds of misunderstanding and water it with the patience and knowledge we have shared today. The transformation is real. When you stop doing these things, your dog's stress melts away, revealing a happier, healthier, and more vibrant version of them. If they could talk, they would say thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for caring enough to change for their precious well-being. Let them rest in the knowledge that they are finally understood. Their world is safe now because you have chosen to be their true guardian. We move forward together into a future where the psychology of our friends is no longer a mystery, but a celebrated part of our lives. Protect the heart that beats only for you. It is the most valuable thing you will ever own, and it is entirely in your care. The whispers of loyalty are the strongest sounds in the world. Listen to them every day, and your life will be richer for it. A well-led dog is a free dog, free from fear, free from confusion, and free to be the amazing companion they were born to be. That wag is the rhythm of their soul. Keep it beating fast and happy by being the knowledgeable, loving owner they always knew you could be. Find your own way of saying, "I love you," that makes them feel safe. True affection is always mutual and always respectful of their canine boundaries. Patience is a gift you give to each other. It creates a calm home, and a dog that knows their needs will always be met. Since the beginning of time, we have walked together. Let's make sure the path ahead is paved with understanding and deep, genuine compassion for them. Their story is your story. Make it a masterpiece of love, health, and a psychology that is finally, at long last, truly and deeply understood. Don't wait until tomorrow. Start today. Be the advocate, the friend, and the protector your dog has always believed you were in their eyes. Understanding is the highest form of love. Give it to your dog today, and watch your whole relationship transform into something truly magical and pure. Go to them now. Give them that gai tai they love. Your journey of true understanding has only just begun. Go love them the right way.